In the old days before Columbus, people were closer to animals. Many could understand the animal languages, and animals could change themselves into people and vice versa. It was a time when the earth was not finished, when it was still forming. In those days, there lived a rabbit, a very lively, playful, good-hearted rabbit. One day this rabbit was walking, enjoying himself, when he came across a clot of blood. How it got there, nobody knows. It looked like a blister, a little bladder full of red liquid. Well, the playful rabbit began toying with that clot of blood, kicking it around as if it were a tiny ball. The White River Sioux people believed in Takuskanskan, the mysterious power of motion. Its spirit is in anything that moves. It animates things and makes them come alive. The rabbit got into this strange moving power without even knowing it, and the motion of being kicked around began to work on the little blob of blood, so that it took shape, forming a little gut. The rabbit kicked it, and the blob began to grow tiny hands and arms. The rabbit kicked it again, and it grew eyes and a beating heart. In this way, the rabbit, with the help of the mysterious moving power, formed a human being, a little boy. He called him Wiota Wichasha, Much Blood Boy, aka Rabbit Boy. The rabbit and his wife raised this boy as if he were their son. They dressed him in a buckskin shirt, which they painted with the sacred red color. The boy grew up happily among the rabbits. When he was a man, the rabbit told him, "Son, I must tell you that you are not a rabbit like me. You are human. You must leave and find your own people." Rabbit Boy walked to a village of human beings with boys who looked like himself. The people could not help staring at this strange boy in his buckskin clothes. A beautiful girl fell in love with him, and the people wanted him to marry into the village because of his great mystery power. Rabbit Boy had a vision. In it, he was wrestling with the sun, racing the sun, and playing hand games with the sun, and always winning. But Itome, the wicked Spider-Man, the mean trickster, was jealous. He began to say bad things about Rabbit Boy. "Look at him," Itome said, "showing off his buckskin outfit to us who are poor." And to the men he also said, "How come you're letting him marry a girl from your village?" He also told them, "In case you want me to, I have a magic hoop to throw over that Rabbit Boy. It will make him nervous." The boys grew jealous of Rabbit Boy because of his strange power, his wisdom, and generosity. Spider-Man threw his magic hoop over him. However, it had no effect on Rabbit Boy. The village men tied Rabbit Boy to a tree with rawhide thongs. As the evil Spider-Man encouraged them, "Let's take our knives and cut him up." "Friends," said Rabbit Boy, "if you're going to kill me, let me sing my death song first." And he sang, "Friends, friends, I have found the sun. He tried to burn me up, but he could not do it. Even battling the sun, I held my own." After he sang, the villagers killed Rabbit Boy and cut him up into chunks of meat. A storm arose, and a great cloud hid the face of the sun. When the cloud was gone, the chunks of meat had disappeared. The chunks formed again into a body, which went up to heaven in a beam of sunlight. A wise old medicine man said, "This Rabbit Boy is really powerful. He has gone up to see the sun. Soon he will come back stronger than before, because he will be given the sun's power. Let's marry him to that girl of ours." But the jealous spider, Ikitome, said, "Look at me! I am much more powerful than Rabbit Boy. Here, tie me up too."
Friends, I fought the moon. She tried to fight, but I won. Even battling the moon, I came out on top.
They cut Iktomi up as he had told them, but he never came back to life again. The spider had finally outsmarted himself. Evil tricksters always do that.